Friday afternoon, y'all. It's garden tour time. So let's see what happened this week in the garden, shall we? Well, we have a Mr. Casper all ready to explore the garden with us. So let's go up top. So, y'all, I finally figured out what these mystery plants are. If you look close, see if it'll clear up. You see red vines and yellow vines. See if I can show you the red vine on this one. So, these are leftover celosia. So I'll be having flowers in the garden this summer. I've transplanted a few, but need to transplant more. And then the catnip is doing great. The parsley is doing good. Only one survived in this, but that's okay. I have a total of 7 parsley that are doing well. The basil is doing great. Don't you just love how pretty that is? And this may be catgrass and it may be more celosia. So I'll see as it keeps growing. But our mum is doing great. It's our American flag. Get that to fly a little bit. But it's doing good. And of course our Mr. Casper boy. How was your week, sir? Casper. Oh, you're just not even gonna look this way? Oh, okay. But we are under a heat advisory, so this is the first time we've been outside today. That's why you hear the AC units going on in the background. So we're just gonna take this garden tour and go back inside where it's cool. But y'all, look at the clover. It's already starting to get little buds. And then this is where I've put 1 yellow and 1 red celosia. And then the currant bush is doing great. I just finished watering the garden. So it's doing great. It's happy it got water today. And y'all, I tell ya, this jacaranda just amazes me every time. It's flourished. It's doing wonderful. I may even have to trim a bit back, but I really don't want to. But I might have to. But again, it is a tropical plant. So it will thrive on our summer heat. And then as soon as it starts to get in the 40s, I'm going to have to take it inside for the winter and fall. Alright, y'all, so our next herbs, we've got our rosemary, doing great, and the lavender I've split up, and it's doing good, and then our aloe is still doing very good, just staying in here. So now we're going to go inside where it's cool and finish this up. Well, y'all, this week in the garden was a good week. Please excuse the mess. Oh my goodness, just that little bit, I just start sweating. But we are under heat advisory. It is June. It is Texas. That's to be expected. But I have been staying inside most of the day. Had to run a couple of errands, but Casper's been inside all day except for that little bit out in the garden. So we're staying healthy, staying cool, and staying hydrated. Got plenty of water for me, plenty of water for him. But I hope you are doing well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope those of you that are having to deal with all the crazy cicadas, I've been seeing that this week. I'm just like, oh my goodness gracious. I pray that y'all are staying safe. I pray that it won't affect your garden or crops too much this year, and if it does, I pray that it comes back double blessing next year. But y'all have a good week, and as always, if you like this video, hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe and join my group, and I will see you next weekend with